I'm blue and cyan. Good evening and welcome to another edition of Giant Stompy Robots. I'm JP Arbiter.
I'm Mrs. Arbiter.
And today we bring you another edition of the whole damned thing. We are playing Mega Man 3. So many memories of this game and such great music.
Yes,
I'll
yes.
steal their weaponry, Mega Man. Alright.
Very well done by the Megas, too.
And Brentalfloss did some good parodies of it. So, let's get to it. It's not cheating if I know the password, right?
Right.
You don't buy that?
No.
Well.
Not one bit.
Okay. There we go. Now you're wondering what that did.
What did it do?
Well, we'll find out in a bit. First off, I'm gonna be cute. Now, I could do this in my own order, but last time we did a Mega Man game, you kept suggesting them, and I kept saying, no, we'll do this.
Okay.
So, you're going to suggest them, and I'm gonna say, no, we're gonna do this. And then I'm gonna do what you suggest this time.
Okay.
So, who should...
Snake Man.
Snake Man. Do 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 do. Nobody likes Snake Man. Although his music is awesome.
Like Aquawoman? Or what was her name? I don't remember.
Splash Woman.
Splash Woman, okay.
And actually, people were ecstatic over Splash Woman, if I recall right. It's just that... Oh. You motherfuckers. It's just... Snake Man is kind of like one of those... Just one of those bosses of, okay. You know. Most robot masters, their theme makes sense from a combat perspective. I mean, you got a guy who's a freaking ninja. You've got someone who can spawn a clone of himself. That's pretty handy. And then you've got Top Man and Snake Man.
What is Top Man's stick, anyway?
He is a top.
Not a bottom?
No. No, he is distinctly a top.
I'm kidding.
And you never try to make a top a bottom, because then things just get kind of awkward and they're not comfortable with who they are. Oh, by the way, that code, see how many energy tanks I got?
Wow.
And 9's not the upper limit. So.
Somehow I'm not surprised.
But yeah, Top Man's shtick is tops, which is not really reflective in his level design, save for one minor enemy and a platform puzzling part in the very last bit of that level. Hey, Hammer Joes!
Hammer Joes.
Yep, they swing around a hammer.
Oh, you mean the Thors?
Sure. Hammer Joes were Mega Man 3's rendition of one of the more consistent characters, or enemies, in the Mega Man universe, the Sniper Joe.
Ah.
And Sniper Joes traditionally had a shield and a blaster like Mega Man. I am so glad that those little mystery box things never carried over into other games.
They kind of suck.
Well, it's one of those, alright, we did this and it didn't work out.
Ah.
And we're man enough to admit that it didn't work out.
No, at least you admit it.
Back to the Sniper Joes, though. They had a shield and a gun, and would jump and generally stay on Mega Man's butt until you either killed them or somehow fooled them off screen. All well and good. And then every successive Mega Man game, they had an additional shtick to them. So, you see, you can make this jump without Rush, but Rush was introduced into this game So it gave players who weren't confident that little extra boost that they needed.
Like you?
Oh, I was more showing off Rush, but yeah. So...
Is that a, like, massive ladybug?
yeah, actually.
Okay, just checking.
Massive glowing ladybug. Oh, these things. These little cloud platform things are buggy as hell.
Why am I not surprised? Something has to be buggy.
Oh, yeah. Although I guess maybe for the WiiWare version of this game, someone patched that. So. Haha! No you don't. Now, you'll notice something about the boss level.
Mm-hmm.
What's missing on this gate?
Another gate.
No. No Dr. Wily insignia.
Huh.
The story behind this game, such as it was that Dr. Wily is, quote, reformed, or a good guy again, and is helping Dr. Light build the ultimate, quote, peacekeeping robot, aka a giant stompy thing.
Uh-huh.
And that these rogue robot masters hold the last components. Well, I never mentioned who builds the last robot masters, but, you know, it's Wily. It's always Wily.
Well, yeah. So all he does is shoot out snakes?
Pretty much.
Wow.
Now the shtick is that the snakes can crawl up walls.
Okay.
As you see right there. But, but yeah, all he does is shoot out snakes, and he's slow. That was a new thing introduced, the collect the power note. And the best get weapon music ever. What am I supposed to be?
So question.
Huh.
What is your favorite Mega Man weapon?
I have... Oh, I'm gonna have to think about that one. In the meantime, pick one.
Shadow Man.
I'm actually gonna say no to that one for a very good reason.
Tell me the reason.
There's a point that that is literally impassable without the rush jet.
Okay.
Not literally impassable, but I mean, you're gonna have one monster of a time.
Okay.
So.
In that case, Hard Man.
All right.
Get your heart on.
Oh.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
You're a terrible human being.
And you're not?
Oh.
So what's
Check
this
that
guy's,
trick out.
So what's this guy's cheek?
Mining robot made out of Mega Man's equivalent to vibranium. You know, basically a super hard, super dense metal that makes him super heavy. And yeah, otherwise built for mining. And his weapon, to quote our son, it punches.
Ah.
And when I say it punches, I mean it shoots out its whole fist.
It Baymaxes.
Yeah. No, no. There we go. See, you're choosing a level configuration where it's like, oh crap, I don't have all the tools that I'm used to. Because I know the perfect order to do this game, man. But this is what makes it kind of fun. God, I was in 3rd grade when this game came out. That'll tell you something. And I was introduced to it. I think the guy's name was Michael McMeekin. and he wanted an excuse for me to keep coming over to his house or something.
Huh.
So in one of those stupid third grade promises, promise you'll wait until your next birthday, and of course it was, I just had my birthday. So promise me you'll wait till your next birthday before you get this game for yourself.
Oh, one of those people.
Yeah, and of course my dad got it for me on a whim, and not my fault, dude. Well, you made a promise. Yeah, he didn't talk to me again, and then he transferred to a different school. So that was wait, the moral of the story, of course, is third graders are dicks.
Oh, duh. High schoolers can be worse. Is that a B?
Yeah, those are B's.
Okay, just checking.
And our first introduction to the Brakeman.
The Brakeman?
Yep.
Mid-boss? Mini-boss?
Yeah, sort of. He's important to the story, such as it is in a NES-era Mega Man game. So.
But he was there for a reason. Got it.
Yep. Wow. Those guys are a lot easier than previous big stompy guys. So. Yep, there's Hard Man. The first Mega Man Robot Master who is also noticeably larger than Mega Man himself. No. And yeah, another fun thing, he's also one of few Robot Masters that has an insta-kill.
Really?
Yep.
What's that?
If he lands on you during those swan dives, it's over.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to point out also, new feature to Mega Man, introduced in Mega Man 3, in addition to Rush, the slide.
Ah.
And Capcom, the masters of level design, bless you, did a lot of clever stuff for on how to implement it.
Really?
Yep. So yeah, I can now fist my opponents. I can now fist them.
Have fun with that.
I will. I will have fun fisting people.